Hey, Get Out Gear's got some new products in their inventory, so I'd like to show them to you. The Get Out Gear Down Puffy blanket in the camo versions and the Mega Puffy blanket. Let's check it out. If you've watched many of my videos on As the Crow Flies Hiking, then you know that I'm a big fan of Get Out Gear. Originally, they sent me maybe 2.5 years ago, this Down Puffy blanket. It has been really amazing for me. I've used it on so many occasions. Hiking, backpacking in the Southeast, a lot of times, or most of the time, you don't need a big bulky sleeping bag or even one of those expensive down quilts. In fact, in the summer, in the spring, and in the early fall, this is really all you need, a Get Out Gear down blanket. But I've done some modifications on it. In fact, if you've seen my videos, you know that I use the down blanket as a quilt essentially by sewing a foot box into it, and it just goes up to the calf, and then you have a really inexpensive and great quality quilt. Well, Get Out Gear has expanded their product line to include some new Get Out Gear blankets that are in different colors, including the camo version. So they have the Down Puffy blanket in the gray camo version, in the olive camo version, and in the teal camo version. So this particular blanket I'm going to give away at the end of this video, and you should stay to the end to see what you need to put in your comment to be entered in the giveaway for this particular blanket. Not only have they added these 3 different camo blankets, they've also added the Mega Puffy blanket. So the Mega Puffy blanket is basically almost double the fill. It's still a 650 fill, but it's a little bit heavier and 1 pound 4 ounces, but that's super light compared to the alternative of these super expensive down quilts and sleeping bags. So at around $89 for the Mega Puffy blanket, you can extend your use in the backpacking country down to 35 degrees. The original Down Puffy blankets get you down to around 45 degrees. These are 17 ounces. They have the 650 fill. They're about 350 grams of down in them. And you can also get these in the synthetic version. They come with a 20 denier fabric on top that's coated with the DWR, so they're water resistant. The down blankets themselves are, I think, 54 inches by 80 inches. I'll put it on the screen. And the Mega Puffy blanket, I love the sound of that, is 50 inches by 70 inches, I believe. Because these are super inexpensive, great quality, and I can attest to them by the fact that I've had it for 2.5 years and use it on all kinds of occasions, you can Get Out Gear's Down Puffy blanket and use it essentially for whatever you need, as long as you look at the temperatures that's going to be out there on your experience. They also come with these cool little clasps that they sent you, like a carabiner that you can use to clasp them onto things or hang them up at night. In fact, I have used one of these blankets and folded it and clasped it onto the bottom of a hammock for a underquilt. So lots of versatile uses for these. And they also have these little snaps on the outside, allow you to essentially use it as a poncho. You can see it right here. You can put your head through there, and you've got a poncho that you can use at the campfire, or even if you, not for backpacking, if you want to use it just out at some sort of sporting event or just hanging out at the campfire, you've got a great blanket that you can use for multi-purposes. I see them all over the place. Get Out Gear has really had a home run with these blankets because they're inexpensive. $69 for this version, and now the Mega Puffy blanket comes in at $89 at 1.4 pounds, a little bit heavier, but still packs down to 6 inches by 12 inches, and the original version 5 inches by 12 inches. They come with these great stuff sacks that fold down and really can reduce the bulk in your pack. Would you like one of these Get Out Gear blankets? Well, I'm going to give away the teal version of the camo blanket. I would ask you to comment below, what do you use for your sleep system as a cover, blanket, quilt, or sleeping bag in the summer, spring, and fall? Is it a Get Out Gear blanket or something else? Please hashtag Get Out Gear in your comment, and I will sign you up to be the drawing winner, hopefully, of this particular blanket. I hope you enjoyed this little short episode of As the Crow Flies Hiking. Check out Get Out Gear. Man, they have really done some great work with their products. The trekking chair I absolutely love. I love the trekking poles that come with that trekking chair, and I have used this thing forever and absolutely love it. Hope you'll check out Get Out Gear, and I will see you on the next adventure of As the Crow Flies Hiking.